Now I feel like our friend James isn't the average setup builder. This looks so extremely satisfying and organized. It's this little key that you connect to your case, and as you can see, everything turns on. Welcome to episode 2 of reacting to your streaming setup. The first setup is from James, but before we check that out, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Owned Pro. Owned Pro is a free plugin for OBS Studio that will give your stream a professional look. With a single click, you can install one of the 5 fully animated and completely free overlay packs with a bunch of scenes already set up. They also let you easily import your Twitch alerts, your stream's chat, and your labels. There's also a chatbot to set up with basic commands, moderation, timers, and giveaways. There's a countdown timer, and there is 30 minutes of free Epidemic sound music to test it out. With a premium account, you get access to their whole library of over 400 fully animated graphic packs in any theme imaginable. And if you decide to upgrade with my code TVN, you can slice 50% off the price. The longer you subscribe for, the cheaper it gets, and together with my code, that's 3 months of having all these graphics for only $5 per month. The link will be on the screen and in my description. The first streaming setup is from James Clark, also known as Captain Jack IV on all socials. James is from the United States, works in IT as a field service engineer and technical writer, and besides that, he's also a corgi dad, which I guess means he has a dog, and he's been building custom PCs for 18 years. He says he's a power user and not a minimalist, and I guess that's pretty clear if you look at this picture. However, I do have to say, even though it's a lot of stuff, the cable management has been done extremely well, and as a result of that, even though his setup has a lot of stuff, it still looks very clean. Now it looks like James has 3 PCs, one on top, one behind the monitors, and then one on the bottom here. I would assume one is a gaming PC, then a streaming PC, and then some kind of server. However, looking at the info he gave me, this is a gaming PC, then this here is his streaming PC, and then this PC, instead of being a server, it's a portable PC. I guess if he needs to travel for work or for something else, instead of taking a laptop, he's just taking his portable PC, which I gotta respect. Now besides his 3 PCs, he also has a few gaming consoles. He has a Halo Edition Xbox One, a God of War 4 Edition PS4 Pro, and then also a Nintendo Switch, and he told me he wants the Nintendo OLED. Now I feel like our friend James isn't the average setup builder. Now his desk is from IKEA. I guess he wants to relate to the normal crowd somehow. Now I have to say, this tiny PC looks amazing. Usually I'm absolutely not a fan of green, not at all, but in this case, I mean, I don't hate it. Now it looks like the big PC on the bottom is his gaming PC. The case is the Mountain Mods U2 UFO custom case. He says he's had it for 10 years now and that you very rarely see it. The CPU is a Ryzen 3900X, that's the same as I have. The GPU is an RTX 3070 and he has 32GB of RAM. I really like this keyboard he has. It's a wireless one, as well as the 2 mice here, and it looks like he has 2 of these keyboards. The name of the keyboards is the Logitech G915 Tactile. He added white keycaps to one of them, and the mice are the Logitech G502 Lightspeed and the Logitech G Pro X Lightspeed. The mousepad is the Logitech G Powerplay. I guess he likes Logitech. And at first I thought these speakers looked pretty basic, but they're from Bose, so I guess they will be pretty good or at least decent. However, I really don't like the look of them, and I feel like some white speakers or some black speakers, just some very clean ones, would look amazing in this setup. The 3 monitors are from Acer. They are 1080p and 144Hz, and the TV on top is a 50-inch Samsung TV. By the way, links to all the gear in these setups will be in the description. I made kits for all of them, so if you're looking for something specific, you can definitely take a look at that. The webcam he's using is an Elgato Facecam. He's also using an Elgato Stream Deck, and I'm pretty surprised he doesn't have an Elgato Wave XLR audio interface. He does use a Go XLR one. The mic is an Audio Technica ATR 2100X. I have never heard of this mic, and if there's one thing I would immediately change in this setup, it would be adding an Elgato Wave XLR. The reason I would is that it gives you access to Wave Link, which gives amazing audio control on stream. I'm using it right now connected to my Shure SM7B, and the Wave XLR also integrates with an Elgato Stream Deck, which as you see he has in his setup, so a Wave XLR would be an excellent addition. Next setup is from Lewis, aka Bishop. He is 18 years old, lives in Ireland, and works in IT. Now I really like your setup, man. Also your overall room. You've got clean white walls with aesthetic sound panels, then the blue RGB, and man, your chair looks like a chair from a Tesla. It is very aesthetically pleasing in black and white, and I would really love to see this setup with a white desk. The thing you get with a black desk and black peripherals, this whole area starts to look like one shadow. It's just all black and nothing really stands out. I think if the desk would be white, it would be much cleaner, especially with this chair, and with a white desk it would look very futuristic. I see that you have 2 guitars. Now this one looks extremely sick, the matte black. I've played electric guitar in the past, however I think it's like 10 years ago. Can't really call myself a guitar player anymore. Both of his monitors are from ASUS. They are 25-inch and 144Hz. His keyboard is the RK908 mechanical keyboard. The mouse is the Corsair Harpoon Pro. The mousepad is the Corsair M800 hard surface. The headset is the SteelSeries Arctis 3. Now I see here that you have an Apple Magic Mouse and then a normal one, and I kinda wonder why you have a gaming PC and then a desktop Apple PC too. I know there's lots of people who have a gaming PC but then also a MacBook, for example, but like 2 desktop ones, 1 Windows, 1 Mac. Maybe the Mac is for poor, I don't know. Now one thing I can say is that Bishop did an awesome job at cable management. If you look at this picture here, he added this as kind of a look under the hood. Not only is he hiding all his cables, he's also managing them properly behind the net. When I build my setups on my standing desk, there's also a net under it, and I usually stuff all the cables between the top of the desk and then the net. However, when you have a lot of cables, it's a big mess, the net is hanging down, but this here is an awesome solution. Now I also see you're using a green screen. However, if you're gonna be sitting at your setup right here, I guess you will be too far. Okay, never mind, we found a clip of you, and apparently you're using it as a screen behind you. This is a very creative solution, I really like this. His desk is from IKEA, it's this one, and I really like the cable management features. I've never really seen this desk, but I guess they are adding more and more gaming gear. His webcam is the TSC 1080p, so I guess this is one of those cheap Amazon webcams. His microphone is the same as I have, it's the Shure SM7B. He also has the Elgato low profile mic arm, that's the same thing as I have right here. This is an awesome combination, it looks very clean, it's awesome sound quality, and as his audio interface, he uses the Elgato Wave XLR. As his face light, he uses the Elgato Keylight Air. Now I see you chose to lay down your PC, I don't see this often. To be fair, it doesn't look bad at all, this case allows for doing this. The case is the Corsair iQ220T. This blue LED light in the corner is an awesome addition to the room. It really changes the whole vibe of the room and the setup. Overall, I really like your music streaming setup, thanks for entering it. Next we have a really clean setup. It's from Scott, he is 43 years old, he's from Scotland. Now I really love how aesthetically pleasing your setup is. For example, the case, the RGB looks amazing. You've got the screen on your cooler. Then on the bottom of your case, I guess this is a screen too. Yeah, it definitely is. You've got your CPU usage here, you've got your thermals. And I say this a lot, but the wallpaper does so much in a setup. My first reaction when seeing the setup was, man, this looks clean. And the main reason was because I saw the wallpapers first. I think we all know this. This is an Alex drawer from IKEA. I assume the desk itself is an IKEA countertop. The speakers are the Sennheiser SW208. Now, I'm really jealous at your speakers, man. I've been saying this for such a long time. I want a clean setup with these clean white speakers. Now, this Batman on your desk definitely looks 3D printed. You can clearly see the lines here. I wonder if you did it yourself. I guess you've got some 3D printed stuff inside of the case too. I see you're using the Elgato Facecam. This is a pretty decent option. I'm gonna guess your headset is the SteelSeries Arctis 7. It's the same one I have. This is an amazing headset, and the main reason it's so great is the wearing comfort because of this elastic band. So instead of having some hard leather touching the top of your head, the only thing touching your head is the elastic, and the main frame of the headset is just floating above your head. And I swear, even after wearing this for like 5 or 6 hours straight, you just can't feel it on top of your head. The microphone is a 5-fan T668. The top monitor is 240Hz, 1 millisecond response time. It's an Acer Nitro, and the bottom one is from Liyama. I don't know how to pronounce this brand. It's a G Master. It's 34-inch ultra wide. Now this arm he's using for his webcam is the Therion desktop stand. It's one of the cheapest desk mounts you can find. It's amazing. I've used it in a lot of videos. The chair is an X-Rocker Strike, and the mousepad is the Corsair MM300 Pro Premium. The name of the case is the Lian Li Lencool 2 Mesh. The GPU is an RTX 3070 Ti, and the CPU a Ryzen 9 5900X. The awesome LED screen on the bottom of the case is the Elcro 800x4080 touchscreen. Thanks a lot for submitting your awesome setup. It looks aesthetically pleasing, it's amazing. And for everyone watching, everything you see in these videos will be linked in the description. The next setup is by Julian. I see German on his wall, so I guess he's from Germany. He is 14 years old, he is a student plus a streamer, and he is indeed from Germany. His main monitor is a curved 24-inch from Samsung. The one on the side is an AOC Gaming 24-inch. His keyboard is the EpoMaker Skylong SK68. His mouse is the Rocket Burst Pro, and his mousepad is a Titan Wolf gaming mousepad. The headset he's using is a Corsair Void Pro. The speakers are the PreSonus eRise 3.5 Studio monitors. The webcam, I guess, is one of the budget ones on Amazon. It's the Nexigo N960E. However, I do see a Razer webcam on his monitor here. Oh, I guess this is a fake Razer webcam. Let's look up the webcam name he gave us. It is $79. That's a lot. This is the webcam that it resembles, the Razer Kaijo or Kijo. Now, I don't know if you can say that it's a straight copy if the price is this high. Now, if this other webcam would have been $20, I would would have said it's a straight copy. Since it's also not cheap, it feels weird saying it's a copy. However, you can clearly see their inspiration. Now, as the model of his desk, Julian wrote, some IKEA desk, I don't know. So let's say the desk is an IKEA corner desk. His microphone is a Trust GTX Amita, and his case is a Sharkoon RGB lit 200. Now, this figurine looks really cool with the gun. I don't know from what it is. I guess you've got the same thing here, not sure. Now, I wonder what this is. Maybe it's one of those keys that you can connect to your PC case to turn on and off the PC. I saw something like this on Instagram and it looked really cool. It's from Nate Tesseract. As you can see here, she's gonna turn on her PC. It's this little key that you connect to your case, and as you can see, everything turns on. This is really cool. Now, I'm not sure if that's what you have, but I guess so. Ooh, look at this slippers with socks, a real gamer. Ooh, this carpet here on the bottom is really cool. Very clean cable management on the bottom of your desk. I assume the power cable was a bit too short. If not, I would definitely route it through here, then to the bottom, and then from the corner behind this bin, hugging the wall to the left here. Now, the next setup is from Mystic Auroria. She is a mom of 3 gamer kids from the Netherlands. She's also studying social work, and she's becoming a youth worker. Now, she says her goal of becoming a youth worker is the reason she started streaming, and I guess if you want to learn to work with kids, becoming a Twitch streamer is an awesome way to do that. But in all seriousness, she says she wants to combine social work with gaming. If I'm not wrong, this whole desk is from IKEA. Her main monitor is from MSI, it's a 24-inch, and then her secondary monitor is another 24-inch from Medion. Her keyboard is a Corsair K55 RGB Pro. The mouse is a Battletron RGB gaming mouse with spider print, and her camera is a Canon EOS 750D. I think this is a 1080p DSLR, which is great for streaming. Her headset is also from Medion, and her microphone is the Pseudotech ST900. Great choice, the Pseudotech microphones are amazing budget mics. The case is a Sharkoon TJ5 Pro RGB, and it looks like she has a lot of RGB on the back of her desk, but this looks so extremely satisfying and organized. Like, look at the lines and the corners of this. If my life were as organized as these RGB strips, I wouldn't be filming this video at 2 AM. You can't see any of the strips from the front. It looks extremely clean. The RGB speakers are also pretty cool, but it looks like they are kind of out of position. I'm not sure what I would do with them. Maybe one left, one right, or maybe they are attached and it's not possible, but they're kind of pointing to the left here, and it looks pretty weird. Now, we also have some Christmas lights on the top here, as well as an RGB mousepad and an RGB headphone stand. You don't see this that often. Overall, great setup, and good luck with your studies. Then the next setup is from Tom, and he has a setup under his bed. He is 19 years old, born in England, and he lives in Spain, and as his profession / education, he wrote music / guitar currently. So maybe he's studying music, maybe he makes money with it. I don't know, he probably streams music. Let's look at the clip on his Twitch. He is definitely streaming guitar. You look absolutely badass, man. The only thing that's on his wish list is a ring light, and looking at the setup, I think he could definitely use one. You can see that he's pointing a desk light to the ceiling here, but with all the sound panels on the back of this wall, and then his wall being black too, there's no way enough light is gonna reflect on his face, so a ring light to point at him would be amazing. I've never really seen this webcam. Apparently it's the Nexigo N660p. Let's check this one out. It's on Amazon. Okay, so it's $84. It looks like these Nexigo webcams are really popular. I think I should definitely buy a Nexigo webcam, or maybe a few of them, and then test them for a setup. His webcam is the Razer Siren Mini, amazing choice. The headset is the SteelSeries Arctis 5, also amazing. The mousepad is a Chrome extended desk pad. The mouse is the Razer Viper Ultimate, amazing mouse. Now the keyboard is the Diria DK61E. I've never heard of it. It looks like a Ducky Mini. Both of his monitors are 24-inch from AOC, and his desk is an IKEA Lag Captain. Ooh, he has a Lego Mandalorian helm. Also some figurines here on the top right. He is definitely a Star Wars fan. Overall, great setup, man. Great use of space too under the bed. Thanks a lot for entering. Now next we have Nathan, and he has a gaming and a racing setup. Now Nathan is 13. This is an amazing setup for a 13-year-old. At that age, I got my first Nintendo with Pokemon. It was the only game I got for the next 3 years. Now this doesn't look like an expensive racing setup. I'm gonna check it in the gear he submitted, but it definitely would be a lot of fun to race here. Apparently he started streaming when he was 10 years old. I'm gonna check out his stream. He has a face cam here on the left. He also has a mouse and keyboard cam. I can see he probably followed my music overlay video. Wow, he streamed 7 days ago, 5 days, 2 days, 20 hours ago. Wow, definitely dedication at his age. If any of you want to check out Nathan in his next stream, his Twitch name is NateGames64. I think this desk is one of those Amazon desks. There is some mess under the desk. You need to vacuum a bit. I also see 2 lights, an LED panel, and then a ring light. The microphone is a HyperX Quadcast S. This is a great microphone. It's also the S version, so it's RGB. The headset is the HyperX Cloud 2. The mousepad is the Razer Goliath Chroma. The mouse itself is the Glorious Model O. I really like the Glorious mouse. I have it in white. and also in black wireless at my main setup. They are amazing mice. And in his notes he says glossy because I bought the wrong one. Ooh yeah, look at this. That's definitely a wrong purchase. But hey, mistakes happen. Now his main monitor is a 27-inch MSI. His big TV is a Vizio TV. And then he also wrote a Sony TV on the desk. Please don't judge me, it gets the job done. Mate, you're 13 years old, your setup looks amazing. Now this screen, the left one, he wrote it's a planar TV and it looks like it's 22-inch but $350. I'm not really sure why it's that expensive. Let's see. It's a touchscreen monitor. Okay, that explains a lot. His PC case is a Cooler Master Masterbox NR600. His webcam is an XP Cam HD. He says he is working on getting a better one. Alright, Nathan, if I can give you one piece of advice, it's amazing that you've been streaming for 3 years at 13 years old. You also went live 3 times last week, so you definitely have dedication. So if you really want to pursue this, I'd say focus on 2 things besides the streaming and upgrading your stream, and that's making TikTok videos and YouTube videos. If you get better at that, you will be able to market yourself, and this counts for all streamers, but since you show a lot of dedication, this will be a great tip for you. And if you want to do YouTube and I see the budget of your setup, then saving it for a decent 1080p camera would be a great choice if that's within your budget, if your parents will allow you to do that. But if you want to make decent YouTube videos, then a camera like this is the Sony a6000. It's definitely not cheap, it's about $600. But if you want to pursue this and saving it for this is within your reach, then I would definitely advise you to do that. Maybe this one would be better since it has a flip screen. It's the Sony ZV-1 and it has been made for content creators. Thanks a lot for sending in your setup. Good luck with the stream. If any of you want to see the gear in these videos, I have kit links in the description to all of the setups as well as the previous episodes. You can check out all the setups on Kit. If you want to send in your own setup, you can find the instructions in the description. I will also add a link there to all the React episodes. Thanks a lot for watching and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Have a nice day.